Greetings, land of YouTube. DOGECOIN's really fast, and they've made updates to it, and I have very little doubt there's going to be more updates, and they're going to make it a better product. I think the people bad mouthing it right now are probably in a state of denial because they missed this opportunity. They make all these videos on YouTube telling people what to do and what's good and what's not. And meanwhile, for the last 8 years, DOGECOIN's been sitting there at under a penny. We sell more Mavs merchandise for Doggy on a typical day than we did in an entire year with Bitcoin or Ethereum. That should be shocking information. We've got Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live this Saturday, May 8th. Elon Musk may be bringing the laughs on Saturday Night Live this week, and DOGECOIN investors will be laughing their way to the bank because of it. Elon Musk has already confirmed that they've done some type of DOGECOIN skit Saturday Night Live this Saturday, May 8th. This could be dangerous, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. This line here at the very top, that's $1. What I think is likely to happen is this kind of going to go like this, and we might go up in the 90s, but the problem is when it gets up close to $1, there's probably going to be a lot of selling pressure. A lot of people will be taking a lot of profits. I'm sure there's high leveraged long trades out there, and they're going to take profits probably right in here. So I don't know if it goes over $1 this weekend or not. It might. So I can see a lot of long trades here and then profit taking. And one thing I've been kicking around in my head is people might try to short DOGECOIN. And I think that might be a major mistake. They might try to short it, but there might be enough buying pressure coming in that all those shorts are squeezed. They have to turn around and buy their shares back. So that could be something when we get above 90 and below 100. If a short squeeze were to take place, if it kind of started going like this, and then all of a sudden a bunch of buying pressure came in against a bunch of high leverage short positions, that could make a short squeeze, and it could just blast off. It could just rip through $1 like it wasn't even there. But what I think is more likely is it comes up here to 90 cents and people start taking profits, right? And it kind of comes back down, something like that. But it's impossible to know, and I can't get a good feeling for it whatsoever. What I'm very confident is this will go over $1 at some point. If it doesn't, it might go to $2, $3, $4. Some people are saying it could easily go up to $10, and I actually believe that could happen. Point I'm getting to here is, see these wicks? Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Look at these wicks on a recent dump. There's all-time high, right? Look at these wicks right here. That's intense buying pressure, right? This is a 5-minute chart. People sold and took profits, and the price dropped 23%, 24% on a 5-minute wick. That's huge. That all that got back up just within minutes. That right there is telling me something. That could be an indicator of a short squeeze on Saturday Night Live, because a lot of people are saying Doge is going to pump to Saturday Night Live and it's going to have a massive dump. But if there's a bunch of short positions out there and they get squeezed, I mean, these wicks are just huge. And they're 1-minute wicks too. You go to the 1-minute chart. Look at that. Look at that wick on that 1-minute chart. This 1-minute candle. Look at that. Almost 14%. That's amazing. And that all got bought up. That means that much was sold. And in the very same 60 seconds, that entire thing was bought. So there's massive buying pressure out there. So while I can't get a good feel for what's going to happen on Saturday Night Live, as far as this chart goes, one thing I can clearly see is there's intense buying pressure, right? Look at those wicks. There was some wicks back here on the pump before, but they're not. See, they're just little boogers. So, well, that's pretty big actually. 15%, bigger than I thought. At the time, it was 15%. So that's similar. That's amazing. And it wasn't just once. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wicks. I just want everybody to be safe. I was a lot more comfortable recommending it at 13 cents here, you know. I was even comfortable mentioning it here at 38 cents. Don't be scared of these dips, because there's what a lot of people don't understand about Dogecoin is there's a really loyal following out there, and they're hodlers. It's the equivalent of the Bitcoin hodlers. A lot of them don't intend to sell ever. And as you can see, the people who do sell, those coins are just being bought immediately. So if you were to take these wicks out, if you just could erase them, look how stable that really is from its all-time high of 70 cents. It goes down to 58 cents, back up to 65 cents. Where we're at right now, 61 cents. That's stable. that's actually stable. As long as that buying pressure's there, watch out for a short squeeze, because a lot of these people think they're just know everything, and a lot of YouTubers are saying, sell or buy a bunch and then sell after it pumps. Saturday Night Live does something like this, and if it goes back down like this, don't be scared, because Dogecoin is a lot more stable than people give it credit for. I wouldn't be surprised if it looks something like that, right? That's just a continuation of what it's been doing this entire year so far. I don't see any pump and dumps in there whatsoever. I see people under the impression that it could be a pump and dump. So it could dump. There's a saying, buy the rumor, sell the news. And so a lot of people will probably be doing that. It's going to probably pump up somewhere in here, and a lot of people will sell. And it's probably going to do something like this with some wicks, right? Something like this. Maybe it even goes all the way down here like this, But I would suspect, after saying Live, it's just going to be on its merry way. Very little doubt in my mind it's going to go over $1. So just keep that in mind. I hate telling people what they should do and what they shouldn't do. So always make your own decisions. Don't listen to people on YouTube. Do your own work. Educate yourself. I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't panic sell. I don't think Dogecoin is one where you would want to panic sell. There's a huge following out there. And these celebrities, they're mass marketing this thing. Dogecoin, a lot of people say Dogecoin doesn't have infrastructure, and Dogecoin doesn't have a team of people working on it and pushing it. But that's not true. It has a de facto default enormous team working on it, and it's called all of society. Society has clearly chosen the Dogecoin. There's no doubt about it. So even though there's not a team of people in a room doing coding and stuff, actually society is a pretty good team to have on your side. And Doge is not going away, in my opinion. But don't be surprised if there's a big push and a big dump. I'm really not comfortable telling people to buy right now. It's at 61 cents. It's probably still a good idea, but I guess it would look more something like this. And there probably will be a big dump. So let's just, for easy math, let's say it hits $1 on the nose, just for easy math. And there was a 60% correction right away. That would look like that right there. My best educated guess that it would play out the same way it's been playing out at that point over the next few weeks or next few days and couple weeks. It's probably going to recover. I don't see any reason for it to change what it's doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching.